All right, we're looking at our Geometry Mile Marker 4 Practice 1. If you look at the first question, you're asked to graph a circle given the equation of the circle in standard form. Remember that our standard form is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared, where r is the radius. So a common misconception here is that in our equation, when we see x minus 1, that's actually a positive 1 for h. And remember, h comma k, that ordered pair represents the center of the circle. So 1 is going to be a positive value for the center. 2 is going to be negative, because this is like saying y minus negative 2. It's kind of counterintuitive. So the first thing we want to do if we're going to graph this is we need to identify the center. Our center is at positive 1, comma, negative 2. Remember, that's always in the order of x comma y, so we're going to move over 1 on our x-axis down 2 to plot our center. Next, we need to figure out our radius. Well, the radius, the number that we're given here is not our radius, it's our radius squared. So if 1 is equivalent to our radius squared, I need to take the square root of 1 to find my actual radius. Well, in this case, it just so happens that because the square root of 1 is 1, that 1 actually is the radius. So to graph this, you really need to plot 4 points. We can, from our center, plot the points that are vertically aligned with the center and the 2 points that are horizontally aligned. So if my radius is 1, from my center, I'm going to go up 1. From my center, I'm going to go down 1. From the center, left 1. And from the center, right 1. Those 4 points will just guide us, and we can approximate what our circle would look like. Now, if you have a compass, you could, of course, draw it very precisely, but that level of precision is not mandatory for the mile marker.